Bring the next batch.
Let's go.
My name is Sun Jian. I've traveled back to ancient times, to a kingdom called the Daqian dynasty. The original host was a poor scholar who, after 3 years, still hadn't passed the imperial exams. And because he couldn't afford to eat, he eventually starved to death. Talk about a nightmare start. Fortunately, I activated the favorability system and married 3 stunningly beautiful wives. I just wanted to live a life of blissful leisure, but I never expected that my second wife,
Lady Joan, would be ambushed by a group of masked men. She's been kidnapped.
What? My lord, these girls are the absolute elite of our house.
the only reason I came to Wanhua Pavilion, is to rescue my second wife, Zhou Wan there. Just a bunch of mediocre beauties. Let's go.
Don't leave just yet. My lord, today, we've just received a truly top-tier prize. He's a phoenix among common hens. If you wait in the room, I guarantee you'll be satisfied.
I'm not going. Let me go.
Don't think I won't use this needle on you.
No.
Let me tell you something. Once you enter Wanhua Pavilion, I don't care if you were a dragon or a phoenix. You're all just chickens to me now. And specifically, the kind of little hens that do exactly as they're told.
If you treat me like this, when my man arrives, he will make you pay.
You have no idea just how powerful the backers of Wanhua Pavilion are. Even if your man comes, he'll end up performing for us too. Move it. Let's go.
Don't come any closer. If you take another step, I'd rather die than obey you.
This woman is being difficult. What if she ends up offending the important guest inside?
You worthless thing. You need to be taught a lesson. Watch me prick her.
Don't come any closer. If you come closer, I'll do it.
Learning to fight back now, are we?
Husband. I knew it. I knew my husband would come to save me.
My first and third wives' favorability points are already at 100%. Only my second wife hasn't been cleared yet.
A natural talent. I certainly have a keen eye for talent. From this day forward, my Wanhua building will have a new top star. Let's go.
Let's get out of here first. Wanna? Jump down!
It's too high. Husband, I'm scared. I want a hug.
You little troublemaker. Come here.
Don't worry, second madam. We brothers have incredible arm strength. Rest assured, you'll be perfectly safe. No problem at all.
Where did they go?
Husband, you seem to have grown taller.
Is that so? I'm sorry. We can't stay here for long. Move. Quickly.
None of you are getting away today. Sect leader.
This is the mistress of our house, Lady Nangong Hongyan. She is also the leader of our Black Lotus sect.
The power behind Wanhua building is certainly no small matter.
Kneel before the sect leader.
That won't be necessary. I've heard that Chief Sun is quite resourceful, that you single-handedly conquered Hongnong County and every mountain stronghold for miles. A hero such as yourself has my utmost respect. I wonder, Chief Sun, would you consider joining my Black Lotus sect and join me to overthrow the tyranny of Daqian?
So, the reason she kidnapped Wunner was to lure me into joining her rebellion.
She's flaunting her charms. She should be easy to manipulate.
Wait, how can I hear her inner thoughts?
S-class favorability target detected. The Black Lotus, Nangong Hongyan. Does the host wish to bind? Husband, don't think I don't know. What's on your mind? If you dare to have any improper thoughts about her, I'll have Sister Gu castrate you.
Understood.
Nangong Hongyan is an S-class favorability target. Increasing her favorability will yield generous rewards. First, let me introduce her background to the host. Nangong Hongyan was the daughter of the Great Gan's famous chancellor, Nangong Ji. Framed by Wei Shan, her entire family was executed. To avenge her family, she founded the Black Lotus cult. She vowed to overthrow the Great Gan dynasty and personally slay the traitor Wei Shan.
I already killed Wei Xian's son, Wei Zongliang, and avenged Zijian and Qingcheng. There's no need to entangle myself in someone else's karma. If I marry another one, the three of them will definitely castrate me. System, don't mess with me.
Since Nangong Hongyan is an S-class target, once her favorability reaches 25, she will be automatically bound to the host.
Phew, that's fine. As long as I don't let her favorability increase, I'll be safe.
The Great Gan is ruled by traitors, and the people are suffering in misery. Sun Lang, you are a hero of our time, and should perform deeds of chivalry. Join us, and help overthrow this tyranny. I've put myself in the game to make the world's heroes willingly bow before me as my subjects, and help me personally slay Wei Xian. This Sun Jian already has 3 wives. He must be a man driven by lust. How could he possibly escape my control?
This woman's seductive act is all a show. In reality, she is the Black Lotus, hell-bent on revenge. As long as I act lecherous enough, her favorability toward me won't increase. Sect leader, I am but a simple man from the countryside, accustomed to a carefree and idle life. I have no ambition to strive for world dominion. I only hope the sect leader will allow my family and me to depart.
Darling, you're so wonderful. Once we get home, I'll give you a proper reward.
Good.
This lecher, to think he would actually refuse me.
Sect leader. This man is a mere rustic, with no real talent. How is he worthy of being our deputy sect leader? He likely just got lucky when he subdued the 3,000 village bandits in Hongnong County. Why don't we take him hostage to force those bandits to surrender, bolstering the power of our Black Lotus sect?
My lord, the Black Lotus sect is 30,000 strong, and spread throughout Liang County. They outnumber us 10 to 1. We stand no chance if it comes to a real fight.
They're just a motley rabble, incapable of achieving anything great. As for Song Jian, he's nothing but a paper tiger. How about this? Sect leader, leave these people to me to handle. With just a simple trick, I can subdue them and make them our subordinates.
It seems he's merely a man, chasing empty fame.
I don't have to worry about being forcibly bound by the system. Sect leader, though my forces are not as numerous as those of the Black Lotus sect, be warned. Sect leader, if you try to force us to stay, my 500 brothers, ambushed outside the city, will surely storm the gates in a fight to the death. I'm sure that is not a sight you wish to see. Since this,
I am the deputy cult master of the Black Lotus sect, and also their chief strategist, known to all as the jade-faced little flying dragon, Jibo Chang.
judging by that name, you must indeed possess some extraordinary traits. Since Deputy Cult Master Kumba Chang here
You
prides himself on being so brilliant, then let Cult Master Nangong set the challenge personally. The two of us shall have a contest of wits. If I win, the Cult Master must let us go. But if I lose, I will be at your mercy.
My lord, you mustn't. Letting them set the question on their own turf. There's no chance of winning.
Husband, that vixen is clearly trying to seduce you. She's definitely plotting against you.
You lowly peasant. You truly don't know your place. Cult Master, please set the question. I'm going to make sure he knows what a true paragon of man looks like.
This man is both lecherous and incompetent, and incredibly arrogant. I'll make him lose, take his troops for myself, and then I'll torment him mercilessly. I'll show him exactly who he's dealing with.
This woman's heart is as black as they come.
In that case, I shall.
Wait,
Is the damn peasant getting cold feet? Do you want to back out now? See that, my beauty? This husband of yours is nothing but a useless, good-for-nothing straw man.
My husband's abilities are far beyond your imagination.
I'm not backing out. Cult Master, if I win, will you keep your word and let us go?
Naive. He actually thinks he can outsmart my strategist. I am always as good as my word. However, my challenge will be very difficult. If you cannot answer, you still lose.
Present the challenge.
Very well. Question 1. Scenario 1. You and Deputy Leader G are both warriors of superb martial skill. You wish to open an escort agency, but on your essential escort route, bandits are constantly entrenched, robbing all who pass. How would the two of you handle this?
I would plan my moves in advance, setting an ambush where the bandits roam. I'll wipe them all out in one fell swoop, ensuring a smooth journey thereafter, with no more threats remaining.
Leader Sun, what is your strategy?
If you simply repeat my method, it won't count.
With that pig brain of yours, whatever brilliant plan you've devised, I wouldn't deign to use it. My strategy is this: pay off the bandits to let us pass.
What?
Not only is that stupid, it's the act of a coward, surrendering without even a fight. A spineless coward like you. How dare you compare yourself to me? Sect leader, he has lost. Leave him to me to deal with.
Leader Sun, explain your reasoning.
The business of an escort agency is to escort cargo for clients. It's a business predicated on the threat of bandits. If the roads were free of bandits, and no one ever robbed the way, then who would ever spend money to hire an escort agency?
This.
As the saying goes, when the birds are gone, the good bow is stowed. When the rabbits are caught, the hound is cooked. If there were no bandits in the world, the agency would lose its very reason for existence. If we followed your approach, by the very next day, the agency would be forced to close its doors. Therefore, I win this round.
How did I fail to consider that perspective?
When the birds are gone, the bow is stowed. What a profound insight. This man truly possesses genuine talent. Earlier, in front of me, he was deliberately hiding his brilliance.
Women truly are fickle.
Worthy of being the man who defeated both of my brothers. My lord is freaking awesome. So impressive.
Husband, you are amazing.
Judging by looks alone, she is my equal, yet she is so devoted to him. It seems this man has other extraordinary qualities. Trying to keep your light under a bushel? I'll test you and see what you're truly made of.
Wow, she's really over-imagining things.
I refuse to accept this. This kid clearly won by pure luck. Sect leader, please give us another challenge. Best of 3.
He's such a sore loser.
Roast him. Roast him.
Sore loser.
Show him what we've got.
That last question was indeed far too simple. The next one has actually troubled me for a long time. I hope you two can help me find a solution. I have 1,000 acres of fertile land that urgently need tilling, but the local farmers are incredibly lazy. Even if I offer double wages, they still refuse to work.
It's impossible.
If the land isn't tilled soon, we'll miss the spring planting season. You two, do you have any ideas?
You go first. You go first.
Are you sure?
Just get on with it.
I would offer 5 times the wages to hire 8 farmers to start the tilling.
This is hilarious. Setting aside the 1,000 acres of land, using only 8 farmers. It's just a drop in the bucket. Besides, even if we paid them, those peasants would inevitably slack off.
I have a way to solve this. I'll bury several pieces of gold in the ground beforehand. Once the villagers dig up the gold, it's bound to cause a massive stir. Human greed will instantly take over. They will take the initiative to demand to dig the land. At that point, I will then tell them that all the gold belongs to me, demand they return every last bit, and forbid them from digging any further.
Exactly. This is a scheme I devised, but he beat me to the punch.
Have you no shame? You are absolutely
Shameless.
My plan is even more comprehensive. Over the next few days, I'll bury more gold in the fields, one by one. Finding gold in the dirt will attract even more people to come and till the land. Then, we only need to spend a tiny bit of gold to have this whole problem perfectly resolved.
Sun Jian truly is resourceful. He might have thought of the plan first, but you just aren't as shameless as Ji Bo Chang. Deputy Cult Leader Ji is truly a master of both pen and sword. This round,
Wait,
we shall.
I'm not finished speaking yet.
You damn peasant. Are you a sore loser?
I've only told you half of the plan. The best part is yet to come.
What? There's more? Isn't the problem already solved?
This strategy only addresses the issue of land reclamation, but sowing, cultivating, and harvesting are still unresolved. Besides, that gold Giving it away to the peasants for free like this, it is truly unnecessary.
Leader Sun even has a way to solve this, without spending a single cent. I am indeed becoming more and more curious.
Don't be like that. I rely on my own skills to get things for free. Why should I pay?
You really are thick-skinned. I think you're just full of hot air.
If you love interrupting me so much, then you do it. If you're so capable, you take over. Now, back off.
Wait. Calm down. Don't do that.
Leader Sun, please continue. I'm all ears.
You only need to send men to arrest all those peasants who dug up the gold earlier. Then, tell them that this gold was originally hidden by the Black Lotus sect and order them to return every last bit.
Shameless. You are absolutely wicked. This is nothing but robbery. This is not how a gentleman acts.
Since ancient times, which empire was not taken by force? A general's success is built on 10,000 bones. Don't you understand this principle? If you're so compassionate, don't rebel at all. The temple in Hongnong County is missing a great Buddha statue. Why don't you go take the seat?
You.
What a line. A general's success is built on 10,000 bones. Sun Jian is no ordinary man. He's a dragon among men. He is exactly the talent I need to save the world.
Is this woman crazy? She wasn't like this just a moment ago. You were just mocking me. You were just humiliating me.
In this way, it truly won't cost a single cent. Simply brilliant.
This scheme is called the Lustful Dream Monkey Game, but the real show is only just beginning. This woman's favorability, it's rising too fast, but to ensure a smooth exit, I have to keep going. Once those farmers are caught, I'll do it right in front of them. Cut open the gold.
Only to reveal it's all iron, because the gold I buried at the start was merely gold-plated. At that moment, I'll threaten them with imprisonment, demanding they return the real gold in full. I'll force them to farm for us for free until the autumn harvest is over. Since those farmers have no money, they'll have no choice but to farm obediently. In this way, the food supply problem is solved. And finally, I will grant those who truly worked hard their rightful wages. They will be moved to tears of gratitude and pledge total loyalty to the Black Lotus sect.
Without spending a single cent, he solved every problem, and even won over the hearts of the people. He is truly the most ruthless strategist in history. If he serves me, avenging the Nangong clan's blood feud will be within reach.
Stop rising. If it hits 25, it'll trigger a forced binding. This isn't good. I need to get out of here. Sect leader, the second round is already decided. Since I've won both rounds, there's no need for a third one. Please honor your promise, sect leader, and let us leave.
Exactly. Right.
This man, he is actually unmoved by my beauty. I guess I'll have to use my trump card. Leader Sun, must you leave? If you are willing to stay, whatever condition you have, I will grant it to you.
Husband.
I already have 3 wives. I only wish to live a quiet and carefree life. I'm afraid I must decline.
Seduction won't work on him. My husband only has eyes for the 3 of us. Besides, my husband is not only brilliantly gifted in literature, but he's also exceptionally brave. Take, for instance, that treacherous official, Wei Xian's legitimate son, Wei Zhongliang. He was the one my husband and his men took out.
What?
Rumors. All rumors. They are all just rumors. Say one more word, and you'll have another sister wife.
Previously, I had doubts about the cause of Wei Zongliang's death. To think he was the one who killed him. If that's the case, then he is the benefactor who avenged my family.
You piece of trash. Since you spared my life that day and made me a spy for Chancellor Wei. Brother Sun, Lord Sun, please, don't do this.
He will never be able to harm another woman again.
Today is the day you die.
That was close. Just a little bit more, and she would have been forcibly bound. Sect leader Nangong, please honor our agreement and let us leave.
My heart was set on Master Sun, but alas, the fallen petals have feelings, but the flowing water has none. If you must leave, then go.
If the host continues to refuse binding, with Nangong Hengyan, the system will withdraw. all previously granted rewards.
If I accept her, my 3 wives will castrate me.
System, we're old acquaintances now. Can't you be a bit flexible?
The system refuses to bargain.
How ruthless.
Father, I have discussed things in detail with the Crown Prince of Jin at the border. I can go myself, Father. There is no need for you to go in person.
Great Zhou and Great Chen have been at war for 2 years. They have lost more than half of their military strength. This secret meeting will determine when our 2 houses take action. If we succeed, we can divide the realm between us. The stakes are too high. How could I not come in person?
Your son congratulates you in advance, Father. No, I congratulate your Majesty on your glorious ascension to the throne.
Greetings, General. Greetings, General Wei, Lord Chancellor. I have been undercover in Liang County for quite some time and discovered that Wanhua Pavilion is a branch of the rebel Black Lotus sect. Nangong Hongyan is there right now, and she only has a dozen guards with her.
The Black Lotus sect is an assassin organization scattered throughout Great Qian. They specialize in assassinating our court officials. I didn't expect that passing through here would bring such a golden opportunity.
Is what you say true?
Every word I say is the truth. Furthermore, I also saw Sun Jian, the bandit leader from Hongnong County, is with them as well. Previously, General Wei Zhongliang was murdered by him.
What? I knew my son Zhongliang's death was suspicious. To think there really are bandits, daring enough to kill the son of Wei Xian, command the 800 Xuanjia Black Cavalry to enter the city immediately. Leave no one alive.
Yes, sir.
Reporting to the sect leader, 800 heavy cavalry are charging into the city. Judging by their banners, it's the treacherous Chancellor Wei Xian.
What?
The system just took back my life-saving trump card. How did I get stuck with this mess now? Move! Go!
Watch out, sect leader.
You're all just a bunch of small fry. Today, none of you are getting out of here alive.
You piece of trash. I'm going to kill you to avenge that roast chicken from that day.
Keep going, third madam. You have to hold on.
Disaster. This is a disaster.
The madam is in labor. What are you doing here?
The Lord is in Liang County, and he's surrounded by heavy troops. I'm afraid he might not make it.
What? Sister, don't worry about me. My husband is in danger. Quickly. Go and help him. Protect her well. Let's go.
You wretch. I spared your life that day, but instead of repenting, you continue to aid that tyrant.
Did I beg you to let me go? You were just too stupid. You spared me. So of course I'm going to kill you now. I'm one of Chancellor Wei's men now, and I have the third young master's protection. As for you, what can you possibly do to me? Come on, hit me. Why don't you try hitting me?
Screw off. Hey, that's my line. Nangong Hongyan. Your whole family was executed that day. Instead of finding a place to hide and save your skin, you had the nerve to start this Black Lotus sect. I think you simply don't know your place.
Sect leader, you go first. I'll hold them off. My lord, I'll head out first. The rest of you, block them.
You, stay right there.
With a treacherous chancellor in power, the people of Great Qian long to see him dead. Wei Shen, you dog! I dare you to come out and fight.
Mere ants, overestimating yourselves. She's actually quite pretty. Leave her with a breath of life. Reward my 800 Xuanjia Black Riders.
Yes, Father.
All my trump cards have been taken back by the system. To save my life now, I can only increase Nangong Hongyan's favorability, initiate forced binding, and see what rewards I'll get. Ladies, don't call your husband a philanderer. The situation just forced my hand.
Those who lay down their arms shall be spared from death. But if you continue to resist, you will be executed without mercy.
We are warriors of the path. Why should we fear a fight? Enough talk. Bring it on.
It might be a bit stupid to say this now, but my husband is truly brave.
His wretched appearance is just a facade to deceive the world. In truth, he is a towering, peerless hero. Only a man like this is worthy of me, Nangong Hongyan. What a pity that we are both about to perish here.
Detected. Nangong Hongyan's favorability has reached 30. Force binding with the host initiated. One reward is now available.
System, I want to draw the prize.
Fire.
Why does this villain talk so little? I haven't even had time to draw yet.
Who dares to harm my husband?
Sister.
My lady, your wound.
It's nothing.
What about the 500 brothers outside?
They were surrounded by Wei Xian's white, Shuangjia Black Riders. Over half are already dead or wounded.
Then, are we all doomed?
I wondered who it was. So, it's the daughter of that old fool, Gu Chongshan. You managed to escape that day, but today is the perfect chance to slaughter you all together.
Father.
I must head to the border to discuss urgent matters with the Prince of Jin. Take your men and wipe out these bandits. Remember, leave no survivors.
Yes, sir.
Driver, let's go. A bunch of unfledged little brats. How dare you challenge me? You're simply asking for death.
You vile scoundrel. Even if I die here today, I will have my revenge for my family.
My lady.
I'll fight you to the death.
System, hurry up with the lucky draw.
Nangong Hongyan is an S-rank favorability target. You may randomly draw one. Famous General Experience card. Duration, 30 minutes.
Random draw? Another experience card? If I draw B-rank general, won't I be screwed?
An S-rank general is the ceiling of human combat power. It can increase the host's survival rate up to 30%. Only by drawing an SSR general can you turn the tide against all odds. Proceed with the draw?
Great Grandmasters, show yourselves at once.
My lady.
You bunch of idiots. I have plenty of trump cards. I was just toying with you. To think that you, the descendant of a legendary general, would follow such a useless peasant. Thinking you could challenge the Wei family by siding with this trash?
Husband. Run. Quickly. Not only can I not have my revenge, but even my unborn child cannot be protected.
Father, mother, Hongyan has done her best. Please forgive your unfilial daughter for failing to avenge our clan.
Meeting you in this chaotic world, my husband, I can die without regrets.
You piece of trash. Do you really think I don't have a trump card?
Stubborn. Even at death's door. Chop him into mincemeat for me.
System, start the draw.
Congratulations. You have drawn SSR level Famous General Experience card.
Let me show you my real trump card.
Zhao Zilong of Changshan is here. You scoundrels, how dare you harm my lord?
Zhao Yun, one of the 5 tiger generals. We're safe now, aren't we?
This man possesses the bravery of 10,000 men. To think he is actually Sun Jian's subordinate. He is truly an unfathomable man of mystery. I must have him.
Husband, you're amazing. You never let me down.
Retreat, quickly.
Zilong, capture that scoundrel.
Yes, my lord.
This is bad. Sister's water just broke.
Don't worry, my lady. I won't let anything happen to you.
Now that Wei Xian has fled, and with Wei Zongyong as our hostage, the black-armored cavalry outside the city won't dare to make a move.
Let's go.
The third madam gave birth to a boy and a girl.
That's wonderful. I'm a father. My lady, you've worked so hard. These two little ones look so healthy and spirited. They are adorable.
Even though I have the lowest seniority, these two children are husband's firstborn son and daughter. As long as husband is happy, I am content. Husband, for these two children, please give them names.
The eldest son shall be named Sun Huaiyu. As for our daughter's name, why don't you choose it, my lady?
I'm not nearly as learned as you, husband. I'm afraid I won't choose a good one.
You are also well educated, a lady from a noble house. Don't be so modest. Come.
Then, how about we name her San Cheng Sheng?
My lady, you haven't read Romance of the Three Kingdoms, have you?
What's wrong, husband? Do you think the name isn't good enough? Or perhaps you should be the one to choose.
It's perfect. San Shangxiang it is.
Great news. Wonderful news. Wonderful news. The first madam has given birth. Both mother and son are safe and well.
Fortunately, the first madam's constitution is far superior to ordinary people. That's why she made it through the scare safely. She gave birth to an 8-pound healthy baby boy.
Madam, thank you for your hard work. Rest assured, for today's grudge, I will make that dog Wei pay with his life.
In this life, for Zijian to be your woman, husband, I can die without any regrets.
Don't say such things. As for the child's name, let's call him Huaixing. It carries the meaning of prospering the nation and stabilizing the land.
Sun Huaixing. I will follow your lead, husband. Husband, I'm all right now. The current situation is critical. Don't worry about me. Go and attend to your official business first.
When I'm finished, I'll come back to see you and our son. Go to your mother.
Heng Yan, let me help you.
No need. This minor injury is nothing.
You are just injured and need to rest. Let me support you.
Deputy Sect Leader Ji, please remember your place. Even in private, we should address each other by our titles.
It was Buchan who overstepped.
Send carrier pigeons immediately to the other branches. Gather the troops. The war against that dog Wei is about to begin.
Understood. Heng Yan, I am the one who truly understands you. It's just that before your great cause is achieved, you don't want to dwell on romantic entanglements. I will wait for you.
Leader Sunday.
Cult Master Nangong, since you seem to be doing fine, I'll take my leave now. Cult Master, let me help you to the bed, to rest for a while. Cult Master Nangong's constitution is extraordinary. I'm sure, after applying the medicine, you'll recover in just a few days.
Between the two of us, why address each other by formal titles? Just call me Heng Yan.
This little woman, is she a fox spirit reincarnated? My legs are turning to jelly. No, stay strong. I already have 3 wives. I can't let them down. Heng Yan, keep this medicine safe.
But I can't reach my back. Won't you help me? There isn't a cat in the world that won't steal a taste of fish. You can't escape.
Is this just applying medicine? This feels like an essential oil back massage. No, I've got to get out of here. If I stay any longer, I'm going to lose my self-control. The door is still open. I'm leaving now. The door just closed.
Now no one can see us. Master Sun, a woman like me, living in these troubled times. What ill intentions could I possibly have? Just help me out.
Fair point. A weak woman, in these troubled times, what bad intentions could she have? I'll help just this once.
Wonderful. The fish has taken the bait. You naughty man. Let's see how long. You can keep your composure.
Even this increases favorability?
Something is definitely wrong with you.
You rascal. I couldn't find you anywhere. You must have been seduced away by that vixen.
Madame Zhou, our cult master is already asleep.
Move aside. I'm going in there to find my man.
Lady Zhou, you must be joking. Our sect leader guards her purity like jade. She values her chastity more than life itself. She has never allowed a man to even touch a hair on her body. Even for me, the great Gans, top scholar in both civil and martial arts, after all these years, I still haven't won her heart. Someone like Leader Sunday could never enter the sect leader's private chamber. It's completely impossible.
Whether he's here or not, we'll know once we take a look.
You, what are you doing?
My dear, let me explain. I was just helping Hong Yan, applying medicine for sect leader Nangong. Nothing happened at all.
Please don't misunderstand, my lady. We were really just applying medicine. There's nothing else. Dear Sunday. About what happened just now, rest assured, I won't tell a soul. Your technique in applying medicine is truly exceptional.
You heartless man. She's already calling you my son.
Trying to compete with me? You're only ever harsh to him, while all I think about is how to make him more comfortable.
How did this turn into a palace intrigue drama?
Sister, stop making things difficult for husband.
My lady, you should be resting. Why are you out here?
Husband, it's quite all right. With a formidable enemy before us, sister and I also wish to share your burdens. Sister, husband is a peerless hero of this age. What woman could help but admire him? Sister Nangong is just like us, a soul fated for suffering in these troubled times. Against the treacherous minister Wei Xian, she shares an irreconcilable feud. The Black Lotus sect she formed spans the length and breadth of Great Gan. She will be able to provide husband with vital intelligence. Since we have married our husband, naturally, we want him to thrive more and more in these troubled times. To be able to help him achieve his grand ambitions is our duty as his wives.
My two wives, their vision and mindset have really leveled up.
These two elder sisters are so understanding. It seems that once I marry Sun Lang, I won't have to worry about harem infighting and jealousy.
This even boosts favorability indirectly. She's just as useful as my third wife, Ching Ching.
But sister, the three of us have been through thick and thin with him. We've been together from the start. Compared to this vixen, how could it be the same?
You're always looking for trouble. In that case, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Come on then. Let's go at it. Let's see who comes out on top.
Disaster. It's a disaster. That Wei Zhongyong has woken up. He's wreaking havoc in the dungeon and has injured several guards.
That bastard. I was just about to go find him.
Come on, you damn bandits. Kill me if you have the guts. Very soon, my father will lead an army of hundreds of thousands to crush your little hideout. When that time comes, these wives of yours will be ravaged by my soldiers, one by one.
You bastard. You're asking for death. He insulted your wives like that, and you're just going to take it? What kind of man are you? Did you see that, beauties? He's a spineless coward. Only I am. A real, red-blooded man. Are you even a man?
We can't kill him yet. He's valuable as a hostage. Wei Xian won't dare to send his troops so easily. Otherwise, with the handful of men we have, we wouldn't stand a chance at all.
You piece of trash. You've actually got some brains. Smart enough not to mess with your granddaddy. If anything happens to me, all of you will be buried with me. You there. Get over here. Untie your lord right now. Your granddaddy is hungry.
I've already killed one of Wei Xian's sons. Presumably, he values this son a bit more than the others?
Wei Xian has 8 registered sons in the official records. As for illegitimate and foster sons, there are over 30 more, and those are only the ones my subordinates could dig up.
What? This guy, normal people have kids one by one, but he pops them out in litters.
In that case, his value doesn't seem to be worth much.
My father has so many illegitimate children, even I didn't know that.
What did you call me just now?
Wait, hold on, brother. It's all a misunderstanding. My father might have many sons, but I'm the most well-behaved and the most favored one.
Does your father have any daughters?
No.
Well, he's about to have one now.
Husband, it's all charred.
Treacherous ministers now rule the Datian court, and the common people are suffering. The people are praying for a hero to emerge at this very moment to change the course of this troubled world. Sun Lang, you are a talent of the century. You cannot simply hide away in this mountain camp. Why don't we revolt?
Although I've offended Wei Xian, if we act with caution for a short while, he won't send a massive army yet. My wives and I will still have some breathing room, but once we start an uprising, it will be a do-or-die struggle. There will be no turning back.
Coward. You're such a coward.
You.
Husband, I know you're worried about us, and worried about our newborn child, but think about it. If your uprising succeeds, you could save the world and countless commoners.
She's right, husband. My royal father once said that this treacherous minister Wei Xian is the one who provoked the war between Zhou and Xian. He is the true culprit. As long as he isn't eliminated, the people will have no peace.
Husband, whatever choice you make, we will always stand by your side.
A real man should strive for the whole world. If you're going to be this hesitant, you might as well be a woman.
When I transmigrated to this chaotic world, I originally just wanted a few acres of land and a place to call home. Starting a rebellion was never my intention.
The collusion between Wei Xian and the crown prince is no longer a secret. If we don't rebel now, by the time they make their move, there will be no more chances left.
Husband, let's rebel.
Yes, husband.
Let's rebel.
My lord, let us rebel.
Since ancient times, when officials oppress, the people are forced to revolt. Since everyone is of one mind, then we rebel.
My lord, to start the uprising, we still need a slogan.
Enforce justice. On behalf of heaven. The current emperor is incompetent, and a treacherous minister holds power. They deserve to be executed by all. Today, I, Sun Jian, have decided to follow the will of heaven, proclaim our dynasty as Great Xia, rise up in rebellion.
You have a mere 3,000 men. Even including the Black Lotus sect, you only have 30,000. I, Yang Xiang, governor of Luoyang, lead an army of 50,000. You worthless fool. How dare you rebel? As if you're worthy.
I've already ordered people in Wuwei, Xingye, and Luoyang, the 3 commanderies, to spread news of the uprising in advance. However, though there are many refugees now, they are like a heap of loose sand. Plus, with so many mountain bandits around, it's hard to unite the people. At this time, trying to raise an army in a short period is as difficult as reaching the heavens, unless we can win a decisive victory immediately and let our fame spread far and wide. That way, we can attract heroes from across the land to come and join our cause.
You?
You talk too much. Spread the word. Wei Xian's two sons were both killed by me. Does this count as a feat?
My lord, this should certainly make a name for you, but I feel it's not quite enough. With your brilliance and wit, you must have thought of a better way, haven't you? I must become more considerate, to make my lord love me even more, and neglect that vixen.
Even the harem is starting to inner circle now. Wonder is, after all, a princess of the great Zhou royalty. The reward for reaching 100 favorability should be quite bountiful, right? You are right, my dear wife. I do have another plan. Hongyan, make 100 copies of this book. Distribute them to taverns in every city and county, tea houses, and storytellers under the bridges. Tell them to spread the story.
What do you mean by this, Sun Lang?
This book implicitly aligns with the idea of acting on behalf of heaven. It has been suitably polished by me. Only through cultural output and increased exposure can we continue to expand our visibility and influence.
I didn't know Sun Lang could actually write books. And these terms he uses, I actually can't understand a single one. He truly is a man of great learning. In the future, I must have more in-depth exchanges with him.
I finally understand why bosses encourage employees to involute. Hongyan's favorability has reached 60. I can now unlock an epic reward. I'm actually starting to look forward to it.
Later son, you are, after all, of peasant stock. Even so, you won't be able to convince the world. It's nothing compared to my fame. As Daqin's top civil and military scholar, my reputation is far greater.
Is that so? Then let's wait and see. Wolong and Feng Chu, hear my command.
Your humble servants are here.
The two of you act according to the strategies written here. I guarantee that within 7 days, the name of Great Xia will echo through the 3 surrounding counties. The first tactic, I'll have skilled craftsmen create 100 stone statues and place them where the people draw water. I'll make them believe this rebellion is the will of heaven.
A stone man with one eye, bewitching the hearts of the people, stirs the Yellow River, and the world rebels.
This is unusual. I've never seen such a thing.
What could this mean?
Could it be that some great person has emerged?
The second tactic, I'll have my men imitate the sounds of birds and beasts to spread slogans throughout the towns every night.
Great Xia shall rise. Sun Jian shall be king. I heard that voice again. Who is Sun Jian? Is he really going to become the emperor?
I want to sign up.
Right away, right away. All right, don't rush. Take mine first, okay?
I want to sign up too.
Husband's method really worked. Now, those coming to sign up every day are nearly 1,000.
Sun Lang, you've worked so hard. You can leave things here to me. Hurry back and get some rest. Sun Lang is a gift from the heavens, the best gift I could ever receive. I must not lose him.
As expected, a woman who self-conquers is the easiest to handle.
Husband, I made this soup for you myself.
It's delicious. My lady, I can do it myself.
Are you looking for trouble?
I was born into the imperial family. The drama I've seen is more than the rice you've ever eaten. You want to challenge me?
Fine, let's wait and see.
Husband, I've just taken stock of our provisions. If this trend continues, our food supplies will only last for 2 months at most. Furthermore, for the new recruits, we lack enough weapons and armor.
Previously, I used the favorability of my 3 wives to exchange for seeds, livestock, and tools, but that was only enough for our original scale. Now, with our forces expanding, we are being stretched very thin.
My lord, the men who didn't receive new armor and weapons are full of complaints. We joined because we heard we could eat our fill. That's the only reason. But if you don't give us weapons, isn't that just sending us to our deaths? Watch your tongue.
Zijian's 100 point favorability reward, the god-level reward, hasn't been redeemed yet. She is my first wife, after all. Her civil talents can manage the harem with ease. With her martial skills, she can help me conquer the world. Her rewards shouldn't be too bad either. System, I want to redeem.
Activate Gu Zijian's god-tier reward. 100,000 sets of armor and weapons. 30,000 war horses, 10 pistols, 200 grenades, 100 free attribute points.
As expected of my first wife, these rewards are absolutely incredible. With such a virtuous wife by my side, why should I worry about our great cause failing? Who says we don't have weapons and armor? I have already forged plenty of top-quality weapons and armor. They're right in the armory. Follow me.
In the armory, there should be no equipment left. Husband, what is this? Don't worry, sister. When has husband ever lied to us? If he says they're there, they must be.
Take a look.
The equipment is so well made. It's far superior to Wei Xian's black armored cavalry. Husband, how did you do this?
Your husband has plenty of trump cards left. Let's go down.
Sun Lang's capability is simply beyond imagination. I must marry him.
It seems I don't even need to try and win her over. She's doing a great job of falling for me on her own.
Husband, those who are coming to join us now are all ordinary civilians. Training troops will take time. Moreover, we need a large number of civil officials and generals to lead the army. But right now, we are in desperate need of such talent.
Sister is right. My father once served as the Prime Minister. He has many former students and subordinates, but they have always felt that Hong Yan is just a woman, so they are all just watching from the sidelines. If I were to marry a legendary hero who stands tall, only then would they come to support us.
So, sister, you mean you want to marry our husband? Using this as a pretext, I can meet with my former subordinates and recruit them.
If this plan can ease Sun Lang's worries, I am willing to give myself to you in marriage.
That little vixen, she's trying to seduce my husband again.
Absolutely not. That wouldn't be right. A political marriage between the Black Lotus sect and Great Xia isn't a problem in itself, but for the sect leader to marry down, that seems a bit inappropriate. Why not let someone close to the sect leader marry one of leader son's trusted men? Instead, wouldn't that achieve the same goal? Hong Yang, how can I watch you? For the sake of the cause, lower yourself to marry. This pathetic farmer, I won't let you throw yourself away like this.
This idiot? I've rejected him dozens of times already. How does he still not get it? He's ruining everything.
I think Deputy Commander G is absolutely right.
Little G, if you want to find a wife for yourself, you can just say so.
I only care about our great cause. Romance is the last thing on my mind. The confidant I was referring to is Dame.
Me?
That's right. Dame is not only the sect leader's right hand, but she's also like a sister to her. If she marries either of these two gentlemen, then the bond between our two sides will become even stronger.
Bochang, you're a real pal. Always thinking of your big sister, aren't you? Ever since I joined the Wanhua brothel, I haven't had any action at all.
But marrying Dame off to Wolong or Fenchu?
Husband, you don't have any other intentions, do you?
Any more talk and things will get messy. For the sake of my happiness, my dear brothers, I'm afraid I must ask you to make a sacrifice. This is a perfect match. By the way, look at the three of them. They look so much like a couple. Look at that.
This, the two of us brothers. How can we marry the same wife? Exactly. This goes against all morality.
Don't be afraid, my sweetheart. I have a sister, too. May, come on out. The two of us are known as the two golden flowers of the Black Lotus sect.
Wait.
Well, this is a wonderful thing. Xiaoji, let's get this settled once and for all. Pick an auspicious date and hold the wedding ceremony.
You got it.
Thank you, my lord.
My lord, my lord, my lord.
What now?
My lord, the two of us brothers have been nothing but loyal to you. So why would you do this to us? Exactly, my lord. Look at you. You married 3 stunningly beautiful wives. But what about us? We're marrying 2 flowers. But at least, give us the jade part of the beauty too.
No. Rarity makes things valuable. Seen like this, They may look ordinary, but you have to change your perspective. Hey, beauties!
Wait. From this angle, they really are. Unique.
Right?
In that case, thank you, my lord.
Don't mention it.
Thank you, my lord.
We're all brothers here. Now go, go, go!
Emperor Qianjing is now nothing more than a puppet. He is just waiting for Chancellor Wei to stage a coup and replace him. He is not concerned.
What I am worried about is the great Zhou. After 2 years of war, though they have suffered losses in troops and generals, but their internal foundation remains solid. To launch an attack now might not be the best opportunity.
I have a plan that will make the Emperor of Great Zhou willingly cede 10 cities in exchange. Chancellor Wei, please look at the person in this painting.
Report. Chancellor Wei, this man has an urgent report.
Impudence. Can't you see that Prince Wanyan and I are discussing matters of state? Never mind. If you fail to provide any vital intelligence, I'll have you dragged out and executed.
Chancellor Wei, the third young master, has been killed by that bandit leader, Sun Jian,
What?
and now they are raising an army to rebel.
How could a pack of rabble kill Zhongyang?
So, my son is dead. I suppose that qualifies as a major event.
However, a useless son is no great loss. I have no shortage of those. This woman. I have seen her before.
She is the favorite daughter of Emperor Wen of Zhou, the third princess. If we capture her, we can force Great Zhou to cede territory, trading her for 10 cities.
She is currently in Hongnong County, married to a mere mountain bandit. Leave this to me. I will also take this chance to avenge the deaths of my 2 sons. Send word to Yang Xiong, the governor of Liang Commandery. Mobilize the troops. Prepare to seize that bandit named Sunday. Aside from the young and beautiful women, kill everyone else. In a few days, I shall personally lead the Black Armor Cavalry to oversee the battle.
Yes, Chancellor. That brat. Let's see you survive this one.
What a good baby.
Look at this nose. It looks just like mine.
Disaster. Terrible news. Trouble is brewing.
What is it this time?
My lord, a group of people have gathered outside. They are literati and poets. They formed a poets' alliance. They say they're here to denounce you, my lord.
Denounce me?
They say that you, my lord, are a tyrant who oppresses the people, that you've taken 4 extremely beautiful wives for yourself. They claim they will represent all men under heaven. To demand an explanation.
I happen to be short on strategists in my camp, and here they come, right to my door. Come, let's go have a look. Old Jiang, I hereby appoint you as the great general of poultry. You shall join the village women in managing the chicken farm. As for this reporting job, you're fired from it.
But this.
My painting skills haven't regressed at all. By inciting these literati to denounce you, I'll watch you be utterly humiliated. Hangya is destined to be mine.
Tell Sun Jian to come out. He's nothing but a common thug, with no real talent, yet he dares to abduct innocent women. He is an absolute disgrace to all men. He claims to be enforcing justice for heaven, but it's all hypocrisy. Even if we must face death today, we will demand justice from him. That's right.
Who is making such a racket here?
So, he is Sun Jian. Why does he look nothing like the portrait? His elegant and suave demeanor is actually not inferior to mine. So what if he's handsome? That cannot hide the fact that he oppresses the innocent. Fair ladies, do not be afraid. Expose all of his evil deeds. Today, we shall uphold justice for you.
Husband, what are they talking about? Did they study so much that they've lost their minds?
I assume all of you have some kind of misunderstanding about me. Why not stay in my camp for a few days and see what kind of man I, Son, truly am. Currently, a treacherous minister rules the Dacian dynasty. He is a tyrant, whom everyone has a right to punish. I see that you are all men of insight and talent. I wish to join forces with you to deliver justice on behalf of heaven.
A mere rustic peasant dares to claim he acts on behalf of heaven? A mere rustic peasant dares to claim he acts on behalf of heaven?
Could this be the number one talent of Dacian, the one famed for his poetry and mastery of music, the peerless lord, Hua Wuke?
Sanjian, it is an indisputable fact that you seize beautiful women for yourself. What use is your quibbling now?
Just when did you go blind? Me and my 3 wives, are all deeply in love with each other. Our hearts are in perfect harmony. Can't you see that?
I am the peerless and unparalleled master. The women who desire me are as numerous as schools of fish in the river. Yet, even I have never possessed 4 such devastatingly beautiful women. You, a lowly villager, what could they possibly see in you? You clearly used your power to bully them and force them to submit. These 4 ladies must be feigning their affection just to stay alive.
Indeed, Master Hua makes a lot of sense. With Hua Wuke here in person, you scoundrel Sunday, your harem dream is about to shatter.
The name Hua Wuk, even I have heard of it. He is the pinnacle of Dacian's younger generation, a leader of the literati. If I can win him over, my reputation will surely reach new heights.
Today, this young master shall, before the eyes of every scholar in the world, tear off your mask of hypocrisy and simultaneously rescue these 4 stunningly beautiful women. Worry not, ladies, this young master will soon restore your freedom.
Is this guy an idiot or what?
He actually dares to look down on our husband. I really want to beat him up.
What a moron.
These 4 beauties are casting flirtatious glances at. If I can win one of their hearts in the process, then this trip won't be for nothing.
So, you're here to stir up trouble?
I merely wish to challenge you to a contest. If you lose, you will immediately disband this ragtag rabble of yours and set these 4 ladies free. You'll stay in this village forever, hiding like a coward.
And if I win, you must serve me, for the rest of your life, without a single word of complaint.
Fine. It's a deal.
My lord, this man's poetry, couplets, and musicality are known as Dacian's 3 ultimates. He has never lost. You cannot take this bet.
Too late for regrets now. Think about what competing. You choose the category.
Leader son, you are being too impulsive. This young master Wushuang is the recognized leader of Dacian's literary world. His reputation is well deserved. Your chances are slim to none. Listen to me. Choose couplets. You might have a better chance there.
All right, brother. I'll take your advice.
That scoundrel son fell right into the trap. What Hua Wuke excels at most is matching couplets. He's known as the king of couplets, and since he was willing to come, he must have prepared in advance. You're destined to lose.
Let us compete in couplets.
Then, let us begin.
After you.
A crisp breeze sweeps in from the west, parting the clouds and mist that weigh on heaven and earth.
A brilliant couplet, so majestic. It shows a spirit that looks down upon the world, truly worthy of the name peerless young master.
Though Sun Lang is exceptionally wise, he is of humble rural origin after all. When it comes to poetry and couplets, how can he compare to a nobleman like Hua Wuke? He was too impulsive.
Right.
You got it.
The great river surges eastward, its waves washing away the sorrows of 1,000 ages.
As expected, of the man who defeated both you and me, brother. My lord, what a masterful match.
Again, laughing at the past and present, laughing at the east and west, laughing south and north, laughing to and fro, laughing at my own former ignorance and the lack of wit.
This couplet is so difficult. Is my husband going to lose?
This couplet, I racked my brains for 3 years to craft it. Even if you have some talent, how can you possibly match it in an instant?
This couplet is so difficult. My husband won't lose, will he?
Sister, you must have faith in him. He is the strongest. Exactly.
Right.
Coming right up.
Observing the world and all things, observing the heavens and the earth, observing the sun and the moon, observing above, below, and everyone else. There is always a gap in skill.
My lord, what a brilliant talent.
Impossible. An unsolvable riddle. I pondered for 3 years. How did he, in just 3 breaths, manage to solve it? This can't be happening.
I didn't know my husband possessed such immense talent. My heart seems to be completely captivated by him.
I've actually started to adore my own husband.
Fine. I underestimated you just now. Now, let me show you this young master's ultimate masterpiece. Listen carefully. The sea tides rise and rise and rise, then fall daily.
What? It's actually a heteronym couplet. This is considered hell mode in the world of couplets, as expected of the peerless young master. Ordinary people can't even read it properly, let alone come up with a matching line.
You insignificant fool. Do you realize the gap between you and this young master now? If you admit defeat now, this young master can still save you some dignity in front of all these scholars.
I was just thinking. Such a simple work is actually your ultimate trump card? Peerless young master, you're nothing special.
Go on, keep bluffing. No matter how much time you waste, it's futile. If you can actually match it, I will immediately eat this entire couplet.
It's a deal. Write it down. Floating clouds grow and grow and grow, then vanish.
The antithesis is perfect, absolutely flawless. My lord is truly a god among men.
Impossible. My life's work. How could he solve it so easily? I don't accept this. I won't accept this.
Young Master Hua, do you admit defeat now?
I refuse to accept this. Give me another challenge. If I can match it as well, this round shall be a draw.
Fine. My first line is, mist shrouds the pond willows.
This is so simple. Even I can answer this.
How naive. Though it's only 5 words, it incorporates all 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. It is a legendary, unsolvable couplet.
I didn't hear you clearly just now. What are you so smug about?
Young Master Wushuang, why are you hesitating? Hurry up and write something to crush him.
Brother, whose side are you on?
I'm being sarcastic. I'm trying to mess with his head.
I almost had a heart attack because of you.
Don't worry. Give me some time. I will definitely find the match.
Here. Eat up.
We agreed on only 1 hour. You're over the time limit. That'll cost you extra.
I've got it. I've got it. I've finally got it.
You finally figured it out. I knew you could do it.
This man truly is talented. To think it only took him an hour to match the second line.
This is an absolute. There is no second line at all. So, this round doesn't count.
If you lack the skill, don't blame the difficulty of the task. Failing to match it just proves your incompetence.
Stop your shameless boasting. Can you even come up with a second line?
If I can provide the match, then you lose. You must submit to me.
No problem. But if you can't match it, then you're the one who loses this round.
Deal. Write it down.
Here it is.
Cannons guard the coastal tower.
Metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. All 5 elements are present, and the parallelism is perfect.
Husband, you're amazing.
How could I possibly lose?
Since that's the case, Hua Wukui, from this day forth, you shall be a strategist under my command.
After this victory, your fame will surely spread far and wide, husband. Your reputation will skyrocket. Then those who come to join us will grow more numerous by the day. You've worked so hard, husband. We must reward him well tonight.
I don't accept this. You only won by a stroke of luck. If you have the guts, let's go another round.
For a scholar of your standing, how can you go back on your word?
Anyway, I refuse to admit defeat. Even if I were to surrender now, it wouldn't be out of true loyalty, unless you beat me in one more round.
How shameless. I like it. Only a scoundrel can defeat a scoundrel. Go for it, Brother Hua.
Fine, I accept your challenge. One more round it is. If you lose this time, will you finally keep your word?
I, Hua, am a man of my word. I do not speak lies. As for this second round, we shall compete in poetry, specifically love poems.
Young Master Hua's most famous works are 3 love poems. They are widely celebrated. I wonder how many young maidens' hearts they've captured.
Fine, let's try love poetry. I will recite 3 lines. You all can be the judges. If they don't surpass your 3 masterpieces, then I lose.
Good. Don't you dare regret it. My 3 poems depict the 3 realms of love. Each one is more profound than the last. They are the pinnacle of romantic verse. I don't believe you can possibly top them.
Now, listen closely. Last night the west wind withered the green trees. Alone I climbed the high tower, gazing at the road that stretches to the end of the world.
This first line, I seem to see in it the melancholy of longing for a loved one. It's as if I see a monarch.
That's exactly it.
The helplessness at the end of a dynasty.
My clothes grow loose, but I regret it not. For her, I am willing to waste away in sorrow.
This poem reminds me of the time I waited for my husband's return, that unspeakable and deeply complex state of mind.
I searched for him 1,000 times in the crowd. Suddenly, turning my head, there he was, where the lantern light was dimming.
These 3 verses not only express the longing for a lover to the absolute ultimate, but I can even sense between the lines a profound realization of the 3 realms of life. How can he possess such immense talent? I refuse to accept this.
Looking at you now, it seems you've admitted defeat. From this day forward, Hua Wuke shall be under my command.
Wait, I am not convinced.
Hua Wuke, I, son, am not someone who can be trifled with at will. You said it yourself just now.
I want a 3rd round, a contest of music. As long as you win, I will willingly pledge my soul to you. Even if the heavens themselves intervene, nothing will stop me.
That's right. Young Master Hua's musical talent is peerless. He once composed the 13 Peerless Fragrances, a true masterpiece among all melodies. Leader son, only by winning this round. Can you truly make the scholars of the world admire you with all their hearts?
I don't believe you can compose music as well. Once you surrender, or perhaps you're just afraid to fight, then I'd have a perfect excuse to just walk away.
Fine. I'll take that bet. This final round. If I win, and you still refuse to submit to me, I won't even have to lift a finger. These ladies of mine won't let you off the hook.
I actually have a strange urge to be struck down by them. It's impossible for you to win.
Then you'll just have to wait and see.
My husband is even a master of music. Even I didn't know that.
Hua Wuke's Peerless 13 Fragrances is a household name. Even the courtesans at my Wanhua pavilion all know how to sing it. It's popular for a reason. It is truly extraordinary. Sun Lang doesn't have much of a chance this time.
Don't worry, you will all soon realize just how powerful our husband is.
I dedicate this song to every young person in this troubled world who still dares to dream.
What a moving melody. It seems to stir my deepest memories.
System, start the draw. How was that song?
I never imagined that such a perfect man existed in this world. Meeting him is the greatest blessing of my life.
Not bad. Not bad. Once favorability reaches 60, I can unlock epic rewards. I'm starting to look forward to it. What about Warner's favorability? If you don't step it up, you're going to be overtaken by your rival.
Sir, your talent is immense. This is the most incredible performance we've ever seen. We are willing